Hey everyone, so today we are jumping into the Arena Open. I think this is going to be a one and done for me, just because I think that's, you know, what's going to happen. I've been struggling with this format and trying to go in with some positive thoughts, but at the same time, I think I understand that this really isn't my strongest format, but this is sealed day one. We need 7 wins. Anything less than that is not going to cut it. So hopefully, hopefully we open some good stuff. We build a good deck, and we really need to think about our play process. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we did open 2 different seasons. That is pretty nice. We do have a Mockingbird, a Fountain Port, which I think is very good in these settings. A Valley Might Caller, which we might play. I don't know. Let's see here. But I will say that this is certainly a nice opening pack. Okay, let's see what we got here. So, blue sadly does not look super strong. Let's take a look at our fixing first. So, okay, we've got 4 Hidden Grotto. Wow. Okay, so we got 4 Hidden Grotto, a Uncharted Haven, and a 3-tree mascot. Technically, Fountain Port is a form of fixing. Green also does not look very strong. We do have 1 Pawn Prophet, 1 Lily Splash Mentor. Okay, so other than that, what do we got here? Okay, we're going to take out some of the playable cards. Caretaker's Talent, Rapid Response. Blue looks very weak. Black doesn't have any removal. White doesn't have any removal. Red has Rabid Gnaw, take out the trash. Green has 1 Pollet. Wow, okay, so we are super light on removal. We don't have any way to make tokens, so the Caretaker's Talent is pretty useless. We do have 2 Treetop Sentries. We do have a Vine Reap Mentor. I can't believe we don't have any removal. Okay, so 2 Worn Elders. That's good. Jolly Gerbles, I think, is okay. We're probably not playing that. Revisioner is okay, although we might not play it. So white is pretty brutal. We have a Mind Whisker, Sugarcoat, Season, Mockingbird here, which I think is pretty good. Okay, black, we have Ruthless Negotiation. I guess the Agate Blade is playable. Psychic Whirl, I think, is fairly good in these settings. This is probably playable. White just doesn't look good enough. Red, we got 2 Gecko. We got a Rabid Gnaw, take out the trash. Quake Tusk Boar. And then here we have a Vine Reap Mentor, Valley Mite Collar, Baker's Bane Duo, Overprotect, Polywallop, 2 Treetop Sentries. Okay, 27 playables. Those are like my best cards. Honestly, we might just like seven creatures. I'm wondering if we just play our 2 seasons and try and ride that to victory. You know? Blue is just so light. I don't think I can play blue. Okay. Psychic Whirl is okay. Moonstone Harbinger, Downwind Ambusher. All of these things are all right. Red is where like all of the removal is. Frog, Rabbit, Raccoon, Squirrel. Okay, this is not very good. So there's one squirrel. There's another squirrel. There's another squirrel. There's the Polywallop Veteran. Then this gets better. This is good. This is good. Okay, so this looks much more doable. At this point, we got 11 creatures. Probably makes sense to play. Okay, yeah, is that what we're doing? Are we doing Pawn Prophet, Lily Splash Mentor, 3-Tree Mascot? So here we got 2 scales. We got a Season of Loss. Maybe we play the Season of Weaving as a double blue splash. That could be very dumb. We definitely want to play the one Uncharted Haven. Maybe like 1 Grotto. Okay, so we've got 14 creatures. We've got Overprotect. We have a Season of Loss, which is basically going to be our win con. And that's about it. The Splash Portal gets better. Bird, Frog, Otter, Rat. Bird, Frog, Otter, Rat. So the Thorn, Lily Splash, a Baker's Bane, Vine Reap Mentor, no. Lily Splash, okay. There's some stuff there. Yeah. Could play the Sugar Coat. Green, black, blue. The double green here is probably a little rough. That's our most used color, and we do want it for the 3-Tree Root Weaver. We're 1 playable off. We have 14 creatures. We don't have any way really to... I guess that's surveilling. 14 creatures. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 2-drops. Okay. This is, I think, okay. Sure. All right. So that's our mana. We've got 2 colorless, which I'm not crazy about. I probably need to play like 2 islands. 2 islands. We need the most amount of green. 5 or 6, and then 5 swamps. I've got a double Season of Loss. Yeah, so I've got, what, 3 colorless lands? Yeah, Pawn Profit. I wonder if it makes more sense. How many raccoons do I have? 2? Who's the other raccoon? Baker's Bane. I don't know if I play that. I think maybe I play the Sun Shower Druid. It's not amazing, but it is another frog for Polywop reduction. It's a decent blink target with Lily Splash Mentor. How many ways do I have to make food? I think 1, 2, 3. Well, I don't love this, but I think we'll try it. We're playing our 2 best cards. You know, we got to play those. We got 14 creatures, so the scales are not bad. We've got the Psychic Whirl for discard. We've got the Dire Sight for card draw. We've got some fixing here, double fixing there. Do we want to play 2 Hidden Grotto, or do we just want to play 1? I think maybe we just play 1. Bump this up to 7. Yeah, like the Season of Weaving, we're going to play off of like 1 Hidden Grotto or like a Treasure in an Island. Okay, let's try this. So we really want to pay attention to when we attack, when we hold back. I'd say we're more of a value deck. You know, we're wanting to get to the late game for sure. And, you know, cast our seasons. Okay, so here, this is a tough spot to be in, but I think we just play out the double green, and then we have the Uncharted Haven for black if we need it. But right now, I think we just double green into Pawn Profit. Turn 3, we can black if we need to. The blue is interesting here, but we still have 1 more draw. Okay. All right, so the black is very good. I think we take this opportunity to say blue. This Wondertail Mentor can get out of hand pretty quick. Okay. So we can Dire Sight now, we can Thornplate Imitator, but I think we're just going to Lily Splash Mentor. It does put a good blocker on the board. They can't really take out the trash it. They can Agate Assault. Okay. So here they could have a overreach, or sorry, overprotect, right? If they have the overprotect, that's a little rough. They could have a high stride. I think because we have the scales of shale, I think maybe we just don't block. Okay, they could have a 4-drop. Okay. All right, so here, I think, what do we want to do? We've got a couple options. We could play out a Intimidator, which won't do much. We can Dire Sight, which, again, I don't think is maybe what we want to be doing right now. I think we just Sunshower Druid on our Lily Splash Mentor. We could start picking away with the Ruthless Negotiation, but I think we just hold our Scales of Shale up. And then we'll go in for some blocks next turn. So now he can't Agate Assault me. He can Polywallop, but he'll have to be with like only 2 life left. Okay, so here it's between blocking the Mentor, which can certainly grow, or the Veteran Guard Mouse. I think we want to get rid of this Mentor. So if he has like the 1-mana trick that just gives him like a boost, maybe we just let that go. Sazakap's Brew, okay. Yeah, if he plays out another thing here. Yeah, this is good. Okay. So we'll just gain back 7 life. So we're hoping to draw, nice, another land. So here, let's start picking off some cards. Okay. I think we're going to Flicker the Pawn Prophet, draw a card. Wow, okay. That's exactly what we needed. That was a great draw. Okay. Again, we are just trying to stabilize. We're trying to force this out. Longstock Brawl. That is definitely now the time to use that. Okay, so now they don't have a great attack. And they're down to one card, which I think we will Ruthless Negotiation. Yeah, here, I think we trade. Here we can get out a decent blocker. Maybe that's what we do. Oh, wow, I can't offspring that. So I can do this. No. Okay. Let's I think let's Ruthless Negotiation. Take that last card. Okay, nice. That was a good one. All right, so we got our season, but we don't have a way to cast it yet. We can double block the Hearthborn Battler. Do we want to chump here? I think so. I don't want to take any life. That was a decent draw for them. Okay. I think what we do here, we got a couple options. We can take 2 from the Hearthborn, which doesn't feel great. But with that, we can get out a decent blocker in the Intimidator. And then just have them lose 3 life, but then we have something for their Tree Guard duo. And then next turn we can Season of Weaving. Which I actually think we're just going to create a creature. You got to be kidding me with this. Now I probably have to bounce. This doesn't seem like a great attack. Okay. Sure. Okay, so if I Season here, I can bounce everything. He gets the Baker's Bane back, right? I could just, like I need to kill, I need to kill that. Okay, so what do we do here? I think we create a copy, right? And then I think we just draw 3. Okay. All right. We're in a good spot here. Like, we desperately need him to start just, like, flooding. He's drawn, like, 4 playables in a row. Okay. I've got 17 cards. Like, what I'm trying to do here, I'm literally just trying to draw my Season of Loss now. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Very nice. And then here we are just going to hold up the Valley Might Caller. I mean, sorry, the Downwind Ambusher. Sure. This guy just keeps ripping into playables. It's very frustrating. Again, like, we're just trying to draw our Season of Loss. We're not really doing it right now. And we're just giving them time. Yep, and now he's got double strike. I actually don't think I want to pay 1 life. Got 13 cards left, man. Does it make sense to play this out, or does it make sense to surveil and draw my Season of Loss? I need to dig for it. Yep. It's going to be the last card. I know it's going to be the last card. Does this give it haste? It does. Oh my god. Okay. double strike trample. Like that, he's got five cards. It is unbelievable. How many creatures do I have in here? 3? This is just super unlucky. Off the top, please. Okay, so if I sack a token, I can still play it. Thank you. Jeez. Nice. Okay. Season of Loss. Sacrifice, sacrifice. Each opponent loses X life. So unless he has like some kind of trample card. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he has double strike up, which is scary. Yes. Oh my gosh. I like the dude drew 6 lands. It's like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. It's one heck of a match to start, but that's that's what we had to do. Is we just had to draw Season of Loss. Okay, so I'm happy with how we played that. It's a pretty good start. We have a green into black. Okay, we'll probably play the island out so we can play the 3 tree to grow our Valley Might Caller. There's some merit to not attacking there, considering he might have had like the, what's it called? Here we'll say black. Okay, does he have Saver? All right, let's see what he could have here. He could have Saver. He could have the 3/2 mouse that flashes in. or he could have the Sonar Strike. I think any of those I'm okay trading off the Valley Might Caller. Okay. Very good. We're holding up the Polywallop. Okay. We got our Season of Weaving. There is some merit. I think we just play this out here, honestly. Grow the Valley Might Caller. We're not holding up the Polywallop anymore. Okay. And now I just lose life. Okay. Here, I think we just keep pressing for damage. Okay. Next turn, we have Downwind Ambusher. We also have our Season of Loss. All right, so I think I just go for game here. Nice. Yes. All right. Playing well. Curve out, draw your good cards, make good plays. 2-0. All right, now we're getting into the other 2-0 players. Let's hope our mana base stays strong. We're going to have to mulligan this. We can keep this. We are going to have to put back the Season, though. Okay. Hopefully they don't play something on turn 2. That's great. Yeah, I think we just want to get out the threat. They might take out the trash or something like that. And if they do, that's okay, because, yeah. Or Saver, sure. Because we want to be able to flicker the Pawn Prophet. Yeah, this is, I think, will just be mana efficient. Hopefully he doesn't have another Thought Stalker. If he does, we might end up losing this one. Okay. Here we will Pawn Prophet. Very nice. And I think we just hold back. There's no point to pluck in for 1 damage. If he wants to trade off a Thought Stalker for a Moonstone Heart, for a Pawn Prophet, I think that's perfectly fine. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I think we crack this off now. Do we want the blue? I don't think so. The single black here is a little rough. 4 in hand, okay. 3 in hand. It's very good. Just gonna sit tight. He's gonna send in his agate, which is fine. Let him get in the 2 damage. We will certainly Scales of Shale here. I think we're going to do this now before we let him draw something. Okay. He does get an extra card to look at. Booming Blast, he might take that. Kill the Pawn Prophet. Is he going to give me a treasure? That's the question. He is. Okay. I think we'll crack this food now. We'll certainly get rid of our land. Yeah, here we'll play this out and we'll just hold up the land if he wants to Ruthless Negotiation it. He has a couple things to be able to kill the Herkburster. The treasure we want to save because we might need it for Season of Weaving. He does have a lot of cards in his hand. Okay. Here, I think we go on the offensive, to be honest. I think it's time. We have a good block on the Soothsayer. Sure. That was a good draw for him. But we can also get him with the Scales of Shale. Okay. Yeah. We are certainly in the driver's seat now. He could have a Season of Loss. If he does, I think this is too good to push damage. It trades off with a bunch of things. Okay. Sure. Yep. Surveil one. Okay, kept it on top. That's pretty good. Sure. The Overprotect was a great draw, I think. If that's like a kill spell, deal 3 damage to the Moonstone, I think we just let him have it. I want to hold this Overprotect. I think we have to use that there. He's going to have to eventually, triple block this. Sure. Nice. Let's just exile 3 lands, draw a card. That's a good one. We do have a way to cast that. Ooh. That was a really good draw. What's he at? 4 life. 1, 2. Winner, winner. 1, 2. I actually need to sack this. Yeah, and I need to sack this. Whew, man. All right. That's what I've been saying. Just a win off of Season of Loss, and that's it. That was a really good draw by him. He probably was like, oh my God, I can't believe I drew that. All right. We're starting off strong here. Starting off strong. Just keep playing smart, Kevin. Keep playing smart. Mulligan away the hands that you need to mull away. And we'll go from there. Yep. Gotta mull that. Okay. This one, much better. Take away the Herc Burster. Turn 1, we have Ruthless Negotiation. Turn 2, we have Baker's Bane Duo. We are going up against we don't know. He wanted to keep it on top. Maybe it was a land. So I'm guessing he's like blue-black because he's playing the Surveil land. Almost made a mistake there. Don't want to do stuff like that. Now, this is tough. I think I need to discard the treetop. Yeah. I think we offer the trade. If he has another one in his hand, like he's getting through anyway. I think we want both of those. Okay. I think we will certainly have to polywallop one of those. I think we get this out now. Sure. This could certainly spiral. I think we just take 6. Crack our food. Next turn we have Polywallop and Overprotect up. Sure. Do we care about the color list? Is that a problem? I don't think it is. Okay. So he could have like double saver, or if he has two removal spells, we might end up losing here. If he has like a Rabid Gnaw, we could end up coming out on top if he shotguns it. So here we're going to block the Orator, and we're going to chump here, right? So if we do this, we can overprotect the Pawn Prophet. And then this is going to pump up the Baker's Bane, so he'll be at a 3/3. Yeah, like feeding the cycle here, I think is fine. Oh man, he had the saber as well. He might have Rabid Gnaw. I honestly don't think there's a better play we can make there. Okay. I mean, that's still not good for us. But at the same time, I also think it's okay. Like here we can make a fish and double block the Thoughtstalker. That was a good draw for them. That was also the wrong thing to do. That was an amazing draw. Okay. So now I can double block, sack the fish, kill the Thoughtstalker, sack the food, have a second card that I drew. So if I do that, yeah, I still have two mana up. Okay. I can't cast that. Deal one. So if I do this, I can only sack the food. Okay. Yeah, we're on the defensive here. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I can't draw life. I can't gain life. Oh, wow, that was really good. Okay, yep, that was... He just ended up having everything he needed there. We tried to stabilize. We drew the wrong season. If we drew the season of loss, we were going to be in pretty good shape. But, yeah, sadly. It is what it is. Okay. I think him having the two kind of like get you spells was just a little too much. This isn't great. We need to like not flood. Okay. That was a very good draw. Sure. Yeah, I do not have a whole lot of frogs or squirrels, so us just shotgunning that there I think is okay. Like, we want him to play out like a big creature or something. Wow. Sure. What the heck is this guy playing? Wow. Okay. Well, I will certainly take those, especially after a hand that I had, so. That is bad beats for that. Like, all double white cards or something? Or he was playing 3 colors? Maybe? All right. Let's see what we got here. This is a great opening hand. Okay. Fountain Port Bell. You got it. So he is red, black. Sure. So against red-black, we are just going to want to sit tight. I don't think I push in for the 1 damage there. It could come back to bite me, but I don't want anything to be an issue there. He's got all his mana. We've got a Scales of Shale up and an Overprotect. Looks like he might go for an early kill spell. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think I take this opportunity to draw some cards. I probably need one of those. Sure. Get in some damage. I I am perfectly fine trading off our 1/3 for this Mabel. I think we just keep... I think we make things difficult on him here. Sure. So if I play this, we can get him with the ambusher. I think we want to try and force something here. Okay. 1 damage to kill his Mabel? Sure. That one is certainly a little more scary. Okay. That's pretty good. Here, if we do this, we can hold up the ambusher. I think that's what we do. He still has a lot of cards in hand. How do you get that many cards? Okay. That's also terrifying. Sure. I think we have to do this. Okay. I mean, we got rid of 2 of his bombs. We're gonna need to start drawing ours, though. Sure. Hit his land. Okay. Okay. We should be able to start, like, outvaluing him. I want to hold up the food. I think we play that out. Okay. Either of our seasons would be good. I think it's okay. Time to trade that off. He wants to use a trick, okay. Sure. He's got one card in hand. It's a good one. I'm like half tempted to double block with the 3-tree and the Baker's Bane. I don't think I do anything. I think I crack the food and then put him on a 2-turn clock. Okay. Hazel's Nocturne. Okay. Sure. Save 4 damage. It's a good one. Yeah, he might have me now. Removal. I'll take it. Season loss. I think if he swings all, I lose. Okay. So if I block here, I take 2. No, I take 1. If I block here, I take 3. 7. Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Yeah. So block here, chump here. Hope to draw Season of Loss. Off the top. Need to draw that last turn. Yeah, that is... It's just... He just drew the right thing at the right time. He's just going to swing in with everything. He knew I didn't have anything last game. I mean, last turn. I think we're playing well, you know? I honestly don't even know how he drew so many cards. Oh, well, I guess he played out his two bombs on curve. We didn't draw ours. Yeah. Like I said, I think we're playing really well. So I can at least hang my hat on that. I don't love it, but I think it's probably good enough to keep, especially on the draw. I mean, on the play. Black, white. Okay. I mean, I can't even hold up overprotect next turn. Crumb and get it. Saver, sure. He also has crumb and get it. I think we got him. Oh, wow. I can't believe he discarded that. That is really good. That could have been so bad. We're not out of the woods. Oh my gosh, getting rid of seasonal loss there. I don't want that. Say blue. Okay. All right, we're in the driver's seat. If he plays out a creature, then we can Ruthless. I think we just do it now. We got the Polywallop up. Nice. Ay, ay, ay. Sure. I think now's the time to do that. Lose 6. GG. Ooh. All right. Yeah. I mean, as far as variance goes, I'd say we're getting lucky and unlucky. Okay, got 1,000 gems back. Need 2 wins. Ugh. Let's see what we can do here. Do we keep this? We technically don't have a turn 1 play. But... oh no. Oh, not like this, man. Like, if he has anything to combo this off with... okay. Here we say blue. I need to find something. Yeah, this is like, if he didn't have this card, you know? We honestly, like, I still have a chance here. I have to play this out now. I I need to play Ruthless Negotiation, and then I can overprotect. And then I can season. I'm not quite sure why he's bouncing that back. I'm actually going to play this now. Yeah. Sure. Okay. So let's return everything. And then we just create a token. Yeah. Okay. So then we can do this. Hold up Polywallop. So if he does that, that's +3/+3. Has to return the Root Weaver. Sure. Okay. Yeah, like we are 100% on the defensive. But in all honesty, I think as soon as we kill that was a good draw. Okay, it's also okay. Okay. We have another reach creature, so that's good. Let's get rid of Season and Overprotect. Draw a card. Scales is great. I think we get a little aggressive with the attacks. I don't want him to draw like a crazy pump spell or something. Okay, so he's got double pump. Wow, Fountain Port was really good too. I will happily gain life here. All right, now we've got the Fountain Port value engine going. Sure. Yep. He can pump twice. I already played Season of Weaving. I think I just make a fishy. So if he... Okay, yeah, he can double block there. He's got 22 cards left. Okay. Got the value engine rolling. That was a good one. We will play this out. We will certainly play this out. And now we can jam. Now, if he draws something like amazing, like that, do we take the 4? I think we do. This is a little odd because I'd like to attack with the 3-tree mascot while I have all of this mana up, but I also think I should just hold it back. That's good. That's also good. Okay. Okay, so here we do this and this. Okay. Let's see if we draw our Season of Loss off this. Nope, but I will also take that. Okay, I do think we are still in the driver's seat. I will block here. And I'm going to... Am I going to sack that food? Yeah. I want to get that card out of their hand. Sure. It double tapped black on me though. So if I swing with everything, because he's going to have that come back, it's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think I have to attack with everything. So that's 6, 9, 14, let's get an additional squirrel out for the Valley Mite Caller. Okay, so he can only pump twice. He's going to take 6 for sure. He can chump this, he can chump that, and if he does, he dies. I think I send everything. I think that's the right attack. That's 12 exactly, isn't it? Nice. Oh my gosh. Ooh. These games are just brutal. All right. Well, I can honestly say I think we've played very, very well. So whether or not we get day 2, I'm pleased with what we got here. And yeah, we'll go from there. Okay, let's see. Well, this is one heck of a start. That is a good one. Here, I think we play out the Vine Reap Mentor, pump that up to a 2/2. Then we have a good blocker on the back end. Then next turn we can play out the Sun Shower. And hold up Overprotect. Next turn we'll play out the Grotto. Surveil for 1. Roughshod Duo. Sure. We definitely do this here. Nice. Now he can't target the Heartfire hero. I think we've done everything right so far. Okay. A little too many lands. Okay, so if I swing in here with this, he might have Crumb and Get It. Okay, he doesn't. That's good. I think we got to make those aggressive attacks. Okay. Now we just have to hope our deck, you know, doesn't fail us. You can just keep jamming in for 2 each turn. You've drawn 5 lands. Okay, so if we do this here, we could possibly kill 2 things. So he single blocked. Sure. Yeah. Like if we're getting rid of that now, I think that is okay. It's obviously not ideal, but him being able to pump up his Shrike Force like that could end up becoming a real problem. We need to draw one of our power cards here. I think that's fine. It was a good draw for him. A little too many lands. Yeah, man, I'm drawing 10 lands. Okay, that was good. Okay, so I got enough blue. I think that's the right play, considering it takes us out of range of Agate Assault. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Like, I have to block. Right? I have to block, don't I? Let's see here. So if I don't block, he can crumb and get it. Deal 6. 8, 10? Yeah, like... Yeah. See, he just deals me 4. Like, I just die there if I... I need to draw my Season of Loss. And I didn't. I can't play more than 2 cards a turn. I think I make a treasure? So if I play this, did I play a card yet? No. Okay, so if I swing in with the Hercbuster, he can kill off the Heartfire hero, deal 2, and then he's got a possible 6 damage, right? Yeah, so I can't attack. I don't think I sack the food. How many creatures do I have? 1, 2. Okay, so if I sack the food, I can't fountain port it off. I think I sack it. Okay. So he has 5 creatures, right? He can deal 6. Let's think about this. Double block, double block. Jump with the Heartfire hero on the Vine Reap Mentor. Okay, so if he double spells, Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Holy cow. I think we played that well. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh wow. Oh jeez. Day 2, baby. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay, guys. What a day. What a day. I'm so excited. I think oh wow, I think I played so well. I'm not trying to like pat myself on the back there, but that was just oh wow. Those stinking lizards. Ugh. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one. See ya.